And the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette says Penguin star Sidney Crosby is facing a new battle off the ice. He's the latest player in the National Hockey League to get the mumps. Many in the league are fighting the virus. Vladimir Duthiers is here to show us why the disease may be spreading. Vlad, good morning.
Good morning. It's still unclear how the outbreak began, but mumps is a contagious virus. It starts with symptoms like fever and headache, and then the salivary glands become swollen, as we saw with Sidney Crosby, one of the league's best players and the latest to catch this disease. When the Pittsburgh Penguins took the ice over the weekend, star forward Sidney Crosby wasn't on it. Sunday, the team confirmed that the two-time MVP has the mumps.
It came about as a bit of a surprise to us because every indication was that he was well protected against the disease.
Early tests had come back negative, but after feeling sick Thursday, Crosby addressed reporters the next day with a swollen face, a common symptom.
Feeling a bit better. Yeah, just one of those things, try to get some rest, but yeah, feel good and happy to be back.
Further test results revealed the 27-year-old had the disease, which has infected at least a dozen other players on 4 teams, including the Anaheim Ducks, Minnesota Wild, New Jersey Devils, and New York Rangers.
Zuccarello scores!
On Sunday, the Rangers sent home center Derek Brassard with a suspected case of the virus. Crosby had been vaccinated as a child and even received a booster shot before the Sochi Olympics. But experts say protection can wear off with time, and crowded locker rooms combined with in-your-face action make for the perfect breeding ground.
The players have a lot of prolonged close contact in practice, in the games. They live together, they travel together, and then they can spread it to the other teams.
In a statement, the NHL said it is certainly an outbreak that was unexpected, but it is not something we have any significant control over. As long as our clubs are doing what they need to do to minimize risk of contraction, we are hopeful the wave of cases will run their course and life will return to normal.
It's obvious. I mean, we're concerned about it. It's a disease that's going throughout the league, and you just don't know how far it can spread.
The NHL and the Players Association have provided teams and players with information on ways to protect themselves against the mumps. As for Crosby, he'll be monitored daily, and the Penguins hope he can return to the ice by next week. Gail?
All right, hope so. Thank you, Vlad.